What is augmented reality and why is it more than just a fun filter?
AR is a technology that allows to bring some additional content in real life.
You've built tools that let anyone create AR experiences.
It's like a Canva, but for augmented reality.
Welcome to Futures in the Making. Today's guest is Anna Belova, a serial founder, angel investor, and the creative force behind DEVAR and Openway AI. Anna has built cutting-edge platforms that have brought immersive AR experience to brands like McDonald's, Nasdaq, Hasbro, Siemens. Her DEVAR books have reached over 15 million users across 75 countries, and she's been named to the Forbes 30 under 30 list for her groundbreaking contributions to AR and immersive tech. Welcome, Anna.
Hi, thanks for invitation. Glad to be here today.
Let's dive into augmented and virtual reality topic right away. For those just getting into it, what is augmented reality and why is it more than just a fun filter?
Okay, it's a good question. It's true. A lot of people think that AR is mostly about fun filters from Snapchat and our cameras, but imagine that you have a supervision that allows you to see additional layers in the real world that can bring you more information, more interactive layers, or maybe you can go to street and see not a cars but unicorns. It sounds like a little fun as well, but AR is a technology that allows to bring some additional content in real life, and it can be used in the different areas, not just only like in a personal life, but also in different business verticals.
That was my next question. How are companies actually using AR today? What industries are seeing the biggest transformation?
Oh my God, it's not a simple question. I mean, like in the world, we're starting to see augmented reality from gaming industry, mostly from Pokemon Go and others, but it's not the common area, and it's not like one of the biggest area that you can see how AR can be in your life. The most popular area today, one of the most popular area today, it's maybe education, when people can and students can see some educational content in AR. Imagine like you wanted to learn more about how our world works, or for example, in a human body, and you can see it like in an immersive, not just only in like on a page, like from the usual textbooks.
Mhm.
The second, it's about marketing. And the most common cases is packaging, when people can scan a package and see how some characters, so some additional information. For example, if you buy, I know, some medicine or like farm, I don't know, something, and you wanted to see how it works and how it can be effective for your body, you can see additional information in AR. And it's also about, of course, entertainment. Like, again, you can make your package like a small Disneyland for your customers, when you can scan a page and see how something funny comes to life and you can play with it in hours. We thought it's retail, when people again can see some online, I don't know, like AR shopping or something, when you can see some furniture or everything that you want to buy just in 3D and in the real world. It's biggest case area also in industrial. For example, one of our users, Siemens, used our platform to create AR corporate training for new employees, how they can use AR in, I know, in new equipment and hours. So I can say that AR is technology that can be interact and can be integrated in the different business verticals. It depends what kind of goal you want to solve to use this technology.
Got it. Thank you for your answer. And just about your tools that you built. You've built tools
Mhm.
that let anyone create AR experiences. What does it
Yes.
really take to make one from scratch?
You mean what is the most common cases, or just
Yeah. So, and
marketing? marketing, education, industrial. Sometimes it's different business, like small businesses. For example, you on a bakery on the main street and you wanted to add some AR experience on your menu for your customers, and you are not a programmer. You don't have like team who can program it, and you need to know code tool that allows you to create it just only from scratch. So in this case, you are our customer. Or, for example, you are a designer or you are a marketer in a company and you wanted to bring AR for engagement or boost your audience. And like this is one of the common cases. And is from the interesting side, a lot of people think that AR is about how to engage users, how to make some wow effect. But from a business side, I give an example. When you go into McDonald's and buy something, if you're a user of digital app or websites, McDonald's or something from a digital environment, McDonald's know about you and it knows your data, it can retarget on your social media and others. But if I came to McDonald's and buy something and go away, you don't know me because I'm not user of digital area McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm scan something in a burger and see something AR content through our solution, McDonald's can take my data, not personal data, but of course, just like my digital profile. After that, it can retarget me or find or make like a lookalike audience and ours. And in this case, I can say that AR can close the gap between online and offline audience that
Mm-hmm.
every big brand have.
If you apply for 100 vacancies and hear nothing back, I can help you fix your resume so it gets past ADS and improve your LinkedIn so recruiters come to you. Book your session with me at Key People today. Is it hard for me, for example, as a designer of a small company, to create this AR experience for
No,
the users? No?
no, it's just like, as I will always say, the tech is power, the real power, but usual users don't understand how it works. And it's so seamless way to create something and use it. It's like one of like of a motto of our products. You just go to our editor and it's really easy. I don't know, it's like a Canva but for augmented reality. You
Mhm.
don't need to be programmer, you don't need to code, and using capabilities that were opened by AI,
Mhm.
it's easy every day.
Mhm.
In
Got
one day you just will need to say I want to see something and it will be created for you.
Whoa, what a interesting world we live in. I should make my AR experience for my business too. I don't know what it's gonna be, or should I show our clients how the recruitment experience will look like? I don't even know. Or job consultancy services. Yeah, I need to think about it. But yeah, so I've never heard that it's that simple. I thought that you should have a bunch of
Mhm.
artists and designers that create this. Characters, yeah, characters, or I don't know, subjects, and now it's getting easier and easier. Okay, so education and tourism are being reshaped by AR too. What are the most exciting shifts you've seen there?
Interesting. So start from education.
Mm-hmm.
Augmented reality is technology but use a different ways of our perception in one time. Doesn't matter what do you prefer. I mean, like audio, video, or touching something.
Mm-hmm.
AR can use everything of type of your perception and bring the content and information deeply in your brain. It
Mm-hmm.
means that if you learn something using augmented reality content, it means that your brain works better. I mean, like I say it's so simple, but it required like a lot of researchers from educational teachers and scientists. But believe me, it's like don't it doesn't matter, really doesn't matter how you want to and how do you prefer to learn more and remember information. ER will bring it deeply to your brain because it also works. It's some gaming experience and it provides gaming experiences. It means that children and students really want to use AR in education and love it because it provides them not just only like again, so some interactive experience, but imagine that you can really understand what is inside in the human body or feel yourself in the space and
Mhm,
see the moon and make some physics experiments just only in your room, but feeling like on the moon, just
mhm,
using AR. And of course, it's like a next level of education
mhm,
when people can feel better and we call it like immersive feeling. So you will, it's totally different experience like we learned in our schools in our childhood. A lot of universities, I mean, like just only in our platform, we have more than 250, 200, yeah, 200 universities in the world and
mhm,
thousands of schools who use our platform for bring AR in the educational process. And I also know that we have like some ambassadors from the teacher side who really try to build something every week to
mhm,
provide new experience for students. And of course, sometimes students who have, some difficulties or some, mm, like not a problem, but some complex understanding, more complexity understanding for educational process,
mhm,
ER can help to make it more easier.
mhm,
And regarding the tourism side, it's in our way. It works mostly like just on a common case when you go to I don't know city and you can bring a camera to see how the street looks like. I know like 100 years ago or something. It's
mhm,
interesting, yeah, and it's mostly about. It's again, it's about experience.
mhm,
Everything is about experience, and because experience means emotions.
mhm.
It works perfect in every industry. So, and it can bring a different values for every industry because again, it depends what kind of goal, what kind of business goal you want to have to using this tech.
Yeah, thank you. So I remember that in the beginning of my study at Stanford, we also had a virtual um, meeting for like 600 people, and each had their own avatar and so on. It was in some virtual
Mhm.
rooms, virtual spaces, and it was unexpectedly fun for an adult person. Yeah, so and it's like you're partially playing, partially doing your onboarding process into this study. Yeah, because if you study online, yeah, it's very important to
Mhm.
be to try to feel yourself as a part of the process of the as a part of the
Mhm.
um, school, for example. Yeah, so it was really fun, and we even had several tasks that we need to do in this virtual reality. Yeah, so remember that. Yeah, they also have this platform.
I can say, like in the summary, that the human life, it's is it about our memory, and our memory was built from our emotions. And if we have experiences that can bring a different and memorable emotions in our life,
Hmm.
it means that we can feel it like after years, like you, for example, right? You just mentioned that you remember how it was. It's because it not was so fun, because it was memorable for you, because you had a new experiences. So, and maybe in the future world, especially with I know like XR glasses, we will see a different layers in the real world, and it will be like such a new experience for everyone.
Oh yeah, such a huge stimulation of our brains. You know, our brains they are like they're still pretty. They don't evolution. have this evolution development
Hmm.
that fast as our technologists do. Yeah, so it seems like
Yeah.
they're a bit delulu
Uh,
from everything
yeah.
that is happening around and all of this dopamine stimulation that we have from each corner.
Yeah, like with AI today, right?
Yeah, yeah, with AI, with social media, with like short videos, with all these tools, that wearable tools that we use, and so on
Hmm.
and so on. Yeah, so you just and it seems like you're predicting my questions because I wanted to ask about the hardware stand. So with all the AI hype that is going right now, where does
Hmm.
AR hardware stand? What are the most promising smart glasses on the market right now?
It's a good question. So we first today smart glasses. It's not XR glasses,
Mm-hmm.
and the XR glasses. It's not the same like virtual
Mm-hmm.
VR glasses, right? And it's a different and a different case of application. Today, we have a different big companies who truly believe and work, hardly work in a new type of XR glasses. And I think we will see in the close future like some new devices in the market because from the massive adoption, one of the stop factor is about people don't want to bring in our head to their head some heavy devices
Mm-hmm.
like I know like some VR glasses that we have today. But if we will have something that will be close to sunglasses,
Mm-hmm.
I think it will be a big difference. And today, a lot of company worked on it, like Apple, Meta,
Mm-hmm.
Snap. Generally, I can say that more than 50 companies in the world have some XR glasses on their strategy, different stages from prototype or some devices that you can try right now.
Mm-hmm.
But we truly believe that maybe in a couple years, maybe in 5 years, who knows, we will see how people change from their smartphones to XR glasses as well.
I don't know. Like I feel excitement and a bit of fear because when I understand that some company will record everything that I see, for example, yeah, it's also data collection on a
Yeah,
totally new level. Yeah, so everyone.
but yeah, but today you use your smartphone and you use internet and you just go online, right? And right now AI can record all our conversation, and of course you have thought that you can control it.
Mhm,
But I think the most scare. I mean, like you scare because I mean, like not you, like people, right? Scary about technology because sometimes we don't understand how it can work for them.
mhm,
And again, so we see it right now with AI. A lot of people scare about because AI can replace them and others. But the root from all of this situation, it's about people don't understand how to use it to make more valuable for themselves. And the same with smart
yeah.
glasses and others.
Mhm,
In our case, I can say that, for example, in our company, we have every year tradition that we write a letter about like trends for this year. And we started to discuss about personal AI and personal data management like the last 3 years,
mhm,
like every year, because the main treasure or like main assets that every person has, it's about our data. And I'm not talking about like personal data, our professional data, our skills, I don't know, our content, our talks, our conversations, so everything. And if you can manage your data and understand how to make your superpower
mhm,
using this, with real treasure,
Mm-hmm.
like not in a business and in a personal life too. And AR and XR and glasses, in this case, it's just one of angle, one
Mm-hmm.
of the angle how you can add more data about you and your life and I don't know, your business, your environment from your whole intelligence hub or knowledge hub. I don't know how it
Mm-hmm.
can be said. So
Yeah, I think that is a good point. At the same moment, we understand that the more use cases we see for ourselves, probably these use cases and some more will have these companies that create this. Yeah. So,
yeah,
in my opinion, like my own fear is more connected to the idea that we're already controlled very much by this. Big corporations, big tech, and we see this influence all around us. And I'm not sure how it's gonna work further. Yeah, but we will see. Yeah, I'll try to
yeah,
stay optimistic about this. I
of
hope that.
course.
I hope that if we're gonna see a really really huge problem, that humanity will stand out and stand against it, and we will defeat this problem. Hope so.
I can definitely say that it's not a short discussion.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Agreed. Need tech talent fast? At Key People, we connect companies in the US and Europe with elite tech experts from Latin America and the EU, top tier skills and optimal costs. 91% success rate. Women own, HR smart, tech savvy. Click the info box to learn how we can hire your next tech star. The virtual reality has taken a backseat in the AI bloom, in
Mhm.
AI boom. Do you think it's coming back? And what would it take for AR and VR to thrive again?
To be honest, I can't to say that it's not only about the virtual reality, right? I think everything in the back after
Yeah.
AI bloom, yeah. So virtual reality or augmented reality, let's call it just like immersive technology.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not like a back. I think it's kind of different speed
Mm.
and a different application.
Mm-hmm.
Because like in AI boom is about every person can be involved,
Mm-hmm.
and it's easy to explain the value.
Mm-hmm.
But again, yeah, like 2 minutes ago we discussed about like person can scare about using AI, but from another hand we also understand that it's easy to explain how you can use it in every day by everyone and what is the like why is the best solution.
Mm-hmm.
And regarding AI immersive technology, it's different. It's not too easy to find how you can use it in your business and your life right now. And I can say that it's really depends from the application of cases. Like, as you mentioned in our beginning, our conversation, my technical journey is starting to creation augmented reality books for kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say that it's one of the most popular consumer line products in the world
Mm-hmm.
with augmented reality. So
Mm-hmm.
we have Pokemon Go and we have DEVAR books, like one of the
Mm-hmm.
most popular use cases, because we find the secret how we can combine not just like a physical book, how we combine like a real value
Mm-hmm.
using immersive technology.
Mm-hmm.
Because in our case, in our books, it was not only about fun, it was about how to learn and how to educate children and make it really modern way, like using like I don't know, like something that you know about the new generation.
Mm-hmm.
But in our cases, when AR, it's about the fun, or it's not so clear how it can be real value for business and others,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like what you need right now.
Mm.
And I, yeah, so it's like I truly believe that we call it digital marketing, like in the case
Mhm,
when I explained with McDonald's, that AR bring, can solve a gap between online and offline audience. I think it's amazing cases that can solve a real problem right now,
mhm,
but you need to understand and explain from the brand sides why we need it. And from another hand, today we also work just only with mobile AR because every
mhm,
user, like every usual normal person,
mhm,
has just only mobile. But when we will have like XR glasses, you'll see how landscape will change.
mhm. Yeah, I agree. So I've heard about two main problems. So like product market fit and hardware problem. Yeah. So we don't like.
Yeah, we can say like that, but product market fit, I'm not agree with the product market fit. It's
Mm,
bad. It's one of the problem. I think like it's product market fit. It's problem not just only in AR. It's also about in like, and in a lot of AI startup also had a lot of
sure,
problem with
sure.
product
Yeah.
market fit right now, right? It's not about technology. It's about mostly from a product design, I can say,
Mm,
because again, so if you like a owner want to use augmented reality in your business, you need to understand how to make it really easy for your customers, like really seamless, because sometimes people think, okay, I just put QR code and it will work. No, it won't. It
mm,
doesn't work like that. You think about, we call AR like a part of design. And when I give an example, for example, when you want to create some design for your packaging, you choose the colors, you choose what you want to have from the text, right? And you wanted to have like a whole picture and make it like a small masterpiece in the packaging design. I
mhm,
mean, like every owner wanted. But sometimes when people try to add AR, they forgot that it's also like colors. It's also important. And you need to think about AR like a real part of your product or your design. It's not about like just let's make some fun. It doesn't work like that. It should be like really seamless. And when it's seamless, your users will really appreciate it and you will see like how your investment back to you.
mhm. Got it. So thank you. It was my own immersive experience in AR and VR technologies. Yeah, haven't heard about that topic for like several years that much, but I believe that everything is going in cycles. Yes, and we will see the return of it soon.
Um, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So, and by the way, I already mentioned that you are in this list of first 30 under 30, and I've never thought how people actually get in this list. I mean, for sure you need to be an incredible person, entrepreneur, and so on, but you made the Forbes 30 under 30 list. How does it actually happen, and what's the process behind the scenes?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah, no, so like in the short answer. So honestly, from in my case, it worked like the Forbes team
Uh-huh.
made some research and I don't know what kind of criteria, what is really matter for them and others, but it was internal research from the Forbes team. And I remember that I was in the expo, in the book expo in Bologna, and I just got a message from my one from my partner. Congratulations, Anna, you're on the Forbes list. I say, what? What's going on? And I just started to have a lot of calls and messages about it, but it was so surprise for me. And I don't know how it works right now. I
Mhm.
mean,
Got it.
just someday you can got a message that congratulations, you are a Forbes nominee, and you say, okay, it's good. I mean, like the main criteria, you should be under 30 and you should have like real achievements on a business or others prospect in your life,
Hmm.
and you should to create, I think, something incredible.
Yeah, so sounds pretty easy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Why
that's it.
not? Why not?
Yeah,
Like
create
sounds.
something amazing, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
to be honest, I am really surprised because I believe that it was that it is a part of some kind of a PR process, and that you should request it in some way. But it's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that it was a surprise
I
for
can
you.
I can say with Forbes team hate PR if you made a special PR for it. I
Oh.
mean, like, yeah, they really don't like it because Forbes has a reputation like a real business media
Mm-hmm.
who wanted to make it clear and like really honest. And if someone has a good PR, it just, I mean, like, it's not good or bad to have a good PR, because it's, from my opinion, it's just one of a better way to be like in the world. Because if you don't have a PR today, no one know you, and it's like social media, just media doesn't matter. But
Mm-hmm.
from another hand, you don't need to make some special to Forbes. It's not work like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
you can just only be yourself,
Mm-hmm.
create something incredible, but
Yeah.
yeah, and make it a little better than ours in your age, I guess, or your industry.
Got it. And and the other myth probably that getting featured in Forbes 30 under 30 is a golden ticket. Is it really that glamorous or more pressure than people realize?
I don't know. It's what's pressure like. It's mostly about how you feel yourself afterward. It's like I think sometimes Stanford's alumni had most pressure from expectation from their parents and environment,
Mm,
when people who just wanted to create and design something incredible. I mean, like, every expectation that you can bring in your brain
mhm.
depends just only your brain, right?
Yeah.
It's not about do you have any like nominees or lists or hours.
But have you experienced, okay, some kind of a profit after getting into this list? I mean, maybe some more media reach or potential
Hmm.
clients'
No,
attention.
of course. So first, it's media coverage, and the second, and I think it's the most important, it's incredible community,
Hmm.
because you have it's like um, it's like club when you can reach someone and you can be part of it. And I think
Hmm.
it's one of the best privilege that you have with our communities as well.
Hmm.
And of course, when you say like I'm in the Forbes under 30, and it has some reputation, yeah.
Hmm.
I cannot say that just nothing. Yeah, it has some reputation, and
Hmm.
of course, if you have it, you will use it.
Yeah, so never thought that those people that have got into this list that they are in some kind of a community. But now I realize that yeah, it seems like so there is a like a fancy business club. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe sounds like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, on the other hand, some have called this list a pipeline to burnout or even prison. Why do you
Okay.
think early success can sometimes spiral?
I think when people say it, it's just like a good media headline to
Mhm,
a social media post or articles.
mhm,
But yeah, I don't see like it's the same or it's on one page. I mean, like, you're on a Forbes 30 and you have easy way to go to prison because you're on a Forbes under 30. No, it doesn't work like that. It's first of all, we all people in the Forbes under 30, just people, and everyone has our story and our character,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like, okay, I have a good media coverage and I can do something crazy things. No, it doesn't work like that. I mean,
Uh,
like it's study famous because it's just like a good media coverage, media headline.
got it. Got it. So I will have the very final question to you as a Forbes 30 under 30 founder.
Mhm.
What's your best advice on raising capital in frontier tech, especially for women building ambitious products?
Be yourself. I mean, like, be yourself. It's not just only forgot about rules or forgot about how to raise capital or prepare your pitch deck and be clear on your idea, but it's about no one can tell you what right or not, and
Mm,
no one can tell you what is the right way to your goals.
mm,
For example, we can read, and of course we do it, and we did it, and we will continue to read some story about our founders, how they worked, what is like their journey and ours. But it's not like checklist that you can just go through and be successful.
mhm,
It's every time it's a combination about your experience, your mindset, and something from your knowledge that you can take from our stories.
mhm,
And in this case, I can say that the best that you can do is explain yourself how you can be so clear to explain what you do,
mhm,
but everyone from the 5 years old to 90 years old will understand
mhm.
what is your business about.
Got it.
If you can do it, like you are a king. So
Yeah, so I think that is a very valuable idea, and to be authentic is a very valuable idea too. I don't really understand how to combine everything into one. I mean, to be authentic and to know the rules, but somewhere in the middle probably is going to be a success. Yeah, so
exactly, I make a balance.
yeah.
Balance is a king, so you need to find it everywhere. Yeah, and of course you can't. I mean, like you can't go to a Silicon Valley and explain everyone how it should work. You can, yeah, right. You can go to a Silicon Valley and be ready to play using the local rules.
Uh-huh.
But from another hand, you don't be like ours. You need to have your individual voice.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I called be yourself.
Got it. Yeah. So thank you so much, and see you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.